You know, I am all fixed up with a great joystick. It's the Microsoft Sidewinder Force Feedback Pro 2. I love flying with a joystick because it makes the controls of Flight Simulator operate like an airplane's controls. And it really makes flying Flight Simulator a lot of fun.
By the way, not all joysticks are identical, but they all operate about the same way. Notice how when John wants to increase the power, he pushes the lever on the joystick forward, and to decrease the power, he pulls back on the lever. Now the throttle on your joystick may operate differently, or you may not even have one at all. In that case, you can press the F2 and F3 keys to control the throttle. And it kind of makes sense that the bigger number increases power and the smaller number decreases power.
Now, I'm using the position of the joystick to tilt or bank the wings. For instance, when I move the joystick to the right, it makes the wings bank to the right.
And when John has the bank angle he wants, he can just move the stick back to the center position. And the airplane will stay in a bank. Notice, anytime the wings are not level, the airplane will turn. When John wants to level the wings, he moves the stick to the left, and he centers it again when the wings are level. Since the wings are level, the airplane will stop turning. You also use the stick to make the nose go up or down. Ease back on the stick, and the nose will go up. And if you're going fast enough, the airplane will climb. Ease the stick forward, and the nose will go down, and the airplane will descend.
It always surprises people to learn that the secret of flying either an airplane or Flight Simulator well is to make little teeny tiny movements in the controls. In fact, if you see the stick move very much at all, you're probably moving it too much. On the other hand, one of the really fun things about Flight Simulator is if you want to move the stick a lot, you can make the airplane do some pretty interesting things.
As you can see, to fly realistically, you want to make very small movements of the controls. Now, take a look at the key commands on the screen below. Then click on the Next button to learn a neat secret about using the flight instruments to control your airplane.